Please stand if you're able for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Good morning, Bulldogs. My name's JJ, and I'm your host for this week's Morning Buzz. Today is Friday, January 30th, and it is the C Day. There's a lot of lore within this town, but how much do you know?
Hi, I'm Mario,
I'm Juliet.
and we're going to be talking about the history of Pennington.
Let's go. Pennington, New Jersey traces its roots to the early 1700s as a small colonial settlement along a key travel route.
Originally, it was called Queenstown in honor of Queen Anne of England, and shortly after, it was referred to as Pennytown.
By the 1740s, the name had shifted to what we know today as Pennington.
The name was already known in the area as Edward Pennington, son of British Quaker leader Isaac Pennington, was appointed by his kinsman William Penn as Surveyor General of Pennsylvania.
Farming and trade shaped the community that we know today. The first Presbyterian church, founded in 1709, anchored early village life, and in the 19th century, schools, local businesses, and the arrival of railroads helped the town grow. I hope you learned something new today.
Back to the studio.
Wow, I think I'm more educated now. Now let's take it to the halls.
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
I'm Uchenna.
And I'm Juliet. And we're going to go out to the hallways and ask people what their dinner plans are.
If you could have dinner with any two people, dead or alive, who would they be?
Hunter S. Thompson and the Notorious B.I.G.
Elon Musk and Jay-Z.
Albert Einstein and Eddie Vedder.
LeBron and Bronny James, bro.
Jake Shane and Alex Earl.
Mac Miller and Hudson Williams.
Robert Irwin and Ryan Reynolds.
Jay-Z and Kanye West.
I would have dinner with Taylor Swift, which I know you all knew, and my friend Gail, who passed away a few years ago.
Julian Baker and Lucy Dacus.
Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift.
Okay, thank you.
Jeff Buckley and Kylie Jenner.
I'll go with Abraham Lincoln and Oscar Schindler.
Probably Jay-Z and $500,000.
Hemi.
Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr.
Miss Chapman and Miss Clark. Yeah, Miss Chapman and Miss Clark.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
I wouldn't even have dinner with Jay-Z unless he has $1 million worth of jewelry on him. You almost made me drop my croissant.
National Croissant Day is observed annually on the 30th of January and celebrates the iconic crescent-shaped viennoiserie. Croissants were first introduced to America in the early 20th century after World War I. However, they didn't gain traction until the 1970s and early 80s, with the rising popularity of pre-made dough. Around 2006, National Croissant Day was established to celebrate and enjoy the delicious treat. Help yourself to a croissant from your favorite bakery or coffee shop today.
Hey Hopewell. Guess what wasn't on my 2026 bingo card? A historic space mission within the first 2 months of the year. For the first time since 1972, NASA is sending humans back to the moon with the Artemis II mission. On February 6th to the 15th, NASA will attempt to send 4 people to orbit the moon. The goal is not to land on the moon, but instead prepare for future moon landings. Aboard the Space Launch System SLS rocket will be astronauts Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, and Christina Koch, as well as Jeremy Hansen, who's from the Canadian Space Agency. These 4 are tasked with the goal to be the first crewed flight beyond Earth's orbit in 5 decades. By the way, this is the most marketing I've ever seen for a space mission. I mean, the whole thing looks like a movie trailer. Anyways, good luck to these 4 with the greatest astronaut trip I've ever seen.
And of course, the movie mystery. Remember, the first student and first staff member to email Miss Riley with the correct answer will win black and gold cup points.
The jig is up, okay? We know that's not your security team that grabbed you, and we know you're targeting big fish to cover losses. You talk or we beat you so you don't show no bruises.
God, this water's good. Terry, have you tried the water?
Shut up, Alan. I assure you, I have no idea what you're talking about. I understand there was a bit of a mix-up with the whole scaffolding business, but
Cucumber accents the water in such a way that I don't...
Perhaps by way of apology, I can offer you my personal courtside seats to the Knicks game with access to the Ambassador Club.
Last week's movie mystery was My Cousin Vinny.
However, in 1964, the correct ignition timing would be 4 degrees before top dead center.
And last week's winners were Miss Crandall for the gold team and Daisy Jack for the black team, earning 50 points for each. That's all for today. Have a great weekend, Bulldogs.